I know you always talk about how much you are in contact with the leadership here, the likes of Sir Jim Ratcliffe, Jason. Sir Jim had some really positive comments for you over the break, really backing you. How do you feel when you see those type of comments?
He tells me all the time. Sometimes with a message after games. But I know, and Jim knows, that football is not like that. So the most important thing is the next game. You cannot control, even with owners, you cannot control the next day in football. So I know that, but it's really good to hear that, also because of the noise. But he tells me, and Omar and Jason tell me that all the time.
This will be the 100th match at Anfield between Liverpool and Manchester United. It's a game with an awful lot of history. Your history, I think your first visit there as a player, maybe could have been better, but your most recent was possibly one of your highlights here so far.
Yeah, I remember it. We played well. It was a draw. I was really upset in the end of the game because we proved on that day that we can compete against any opponents. I know that it's special for our club. I know that they are fighting all the time for the titles, the number of titles. I know what it means to the fans. But again, it's one game that we need to prove again that we are playing better. I think we are playing better. We need to do better in both boxes. So it's one more game that we need to win.
I think there are 7 players who didn't train yesterday. Some of them were rested and had additional days off. But which players do you know won't be available for the weekend's game?
Licha is near, but almost returning to the trainings with the team. Nusir Mazraoui, I don't know. The rest of the guys, the national team players, they're ready. But if you saw the games, some players play in Japan, so we need to be careful to give more time. Diogo didn't play the last game for Portugal. He was here earlier. Bruno played 62 minutes. We gave him one more day. We try to balance everything to have everyone ready, but they are ready. The guys are returning from national teams. They are ready to play.
When your goalkeeper puts in a performance like that on debut, United fans are calling him the new Peter Schmeichel after less than 90 minutes. Does that make him impossible to drop, even for a big game like this?
Impossible? Nothing is impossible. You have to prove during the week. But of course, he did a great job. It is possible that he is going to start the game. The first impression in this club is really important. To maintain the level is even more important and is really difficult. So he's not Schmeichel yet. He's a young guy with talent. He showed a lot of composure, and the fans liked it. But again, that is in the past. We need to prove in the next game.